G'day everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to make dark pink. I'm going to use red and white, but I'm also going to use magenta and white and show you the two different variations. So just some white paint on here on my palette knife. Right, wipe my palette knife with a rag, get some red paint. Just get some white paint there, a tiny bit of red paint, mix it up. So we're going to put some, this is a bit light, but I'm just going to show you how it looks like. Okay, now we're going to go a bit darker, a bit more red. A little bit darker again. Right. Go a bit more darker. It's almost dark. Pretty dark pink. We've got light pink, medium pink, and then dark pink. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use magenta. I'm going to show you the differences.
All right, my dear students, here, according to your hand raising, I need you to tell me and explain what did you understand from this video. Okay, so let's get started. Our today's lesson in page 229, and during opening this page, I need to choose one of you to tell me what you understand from this video. Adam? Okay, Abdullah Basri?
Yes, mister. Yes, mister.
Okay, I'm hearing you. Here you are.
Okay, mister. Okay, what do I read?
I need you to explain the video. What did you understand from the video?
That we mixed colors, so we got another color.
Good job. So the same
That's what I
idea
understand.
from the same idea in that example. In Unlock the Problem, we're gonna read an example like this.
Can I read?
Okay, here you are.
Okay, a paint store makes rose pink paint by mixing 3 parts red paint to 8 parts white paint. Okay,
guys, so please listen to me, all of you again. Have a good focusing and try to understand it from the beginning. All of you, are you focusing? Please tell yes. All of you, are you focusing?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so please focus with your classmate Adam when you read the first sentence again. Again, please, Adam.
Quickly. A paint store makes rose pink paint by mixing 3 parts red paint to 8 parts white paint.
Okay, so all of you guys remember the first number here? How many parts
3
from red and how many parts from white? Okay?
8.
Complete.
Okay, a clerk mixes 4 parts red paint to 7 parts white paint.
Good job. So a clerk makes 4 parts of red. So how many parts of red? It's 4. And how many
4.
White? It's 7. So guys, remember these numbers. Okay, complete.
Okay, did the clerk mix the paint correctly to make rose pink paint? Use tables of equivalent ratios to support your answer. Use the graphic organizer to help you solve the problem.
All right. So in our today's problem, we have problem word, or I need to solve this problem word. In our today's lesson, lesson 4.4, the 4th lesson in chapter 4, the title is problem solving. So we need to solve this problem word And how can we solve it? How can you use the strategy, find a pattern to help you compare ratios? In that question, guys, in the blue highlighter one, it says, did the clerk mix the paint correctly to make rose pink paint? Did the clerk mix the paint correctly to make rose pink paint? Use a table of equivalent ratios to support your answer. All right, let us start our first step in solving. What do I need to find? Abdullah Basri, what do I need to find? Read this, please. Abdullah Basri.
I need to find whether the ratio used by the clerk is.
I need to find whether the ratio used by the clerk is what? To the ratio for rose pink paint. Get back to the question here in the blue highlighter. Did the clerk mix the paint correctly? So what does it mean? It means are the two ratios 3 red over 8 white equals to the ratio 4 red to 7 white? This is the meaning of that question. Okay, did the clerk mix the paint correctly to make rose pink paint? So he asked you, are they equal? Are the two ratios, the first ratio here equals to the second ratio? Are they equal? So here I need to find whether the ratio used by the clerk is what?
Not equal.
Yeah, you said not equal, but in my answer is equal to the ratio for rose pink paint. How do, or what information do I need to use? Again,
I need to use the rose pink paint ratio and the ratio used by the clerk.
do you know them? Do you remember them when I write them up? What is the pink paint ratio? What is
this is 3.
yes, 3. Excellent. 3 to 8. That's right. How will I use information?
I will make tables of equivalent ratio to compare the ratio.
3 to 8, and what is the other? What is the other of the clerk? What is
4 to 7?
Yes, 4 to 7. That's right. I will make a table. I will make tables for these equivalent ratios. Let us see. I'll make tables of equivalent ratios to compare the ratios A, here 3 to 8, and 4 to 7. Can you see? How can I make a table? What should I write? What should I do?
16.
Will we multiply?
Multiply by 2.
Number here? Yeah, multiply by 2. That's right. When I multiply by 2 up and down, 3 times 2 equals what?
6.
And 8 times 2 equals what?
16.
16. This is the first equivalent ratio to 3 to 8. Thank you, Abdullah. Please keep watching and understand everything. Muhammad Haddad, if I need to complete that table, Muhammad Haddad, what should I multiply 3 by?
3 by 3.
3 by 3, that's right. When I multiply 3 by 3, I'll get
9.
9. And when I multiply down 8 by 3, I'll get
24.
24, that's right. Okay, 24. Next, Muhammad, when I need to write an equivalent ratio to 3 to 8,
Uh,
should I multiply 3 and 8 by?
by 4, and that's 32.
That's right, by 4. 3 times 4 equals 12, and 8 times 4 equals
32. 32.
32. Good job. This is the first table for the first ratio, paint or pink paint ratio. Am I right, Muhammad Haddad? Am I right, all of you, my dear students? This is the first
Yes.
table for the first ratio. Okay. What is the second ratio? Uday.
4, 3.
Thank you, Muhammad. The second ratio, Uday.
Yes, Mister.
What is the second ratio here?
4 and 7.
Yes, I need to complete that table by using multiplication to get
Mister,
equivalent ratios. What should I multiply by here?
2 and 2, so it's 8 and 14, and then by 3, 12 and 21, and then by 4, it's 16 and 28.
Good job. So you're smart here for this solving. 8. When I multiply by 3, 12, you said. Okay. When I multiply by 4, 16. All right. So guys, here, do you notice the common number between the first table and second table?
12.
What is the common number for the first ratio and the second ratio in the numerator?
12.
Uday.
12.
12, that's right. So we noticed 12 here as a common numerator for both ratios. All right, let's take them outside. 12 over what, Uday? The first ratio is 12 over what?
32.
32. For the second ratio, 12 over what?
21. 21. Yeah.
12 over 32 and 12 over 21. Can you compare between them if you have the same numerator? Which one is greater than the other? When you have the same numerator.
21, Mister.
21 is greater than the other. So are they equivalent or not equivalent?
No.
Yes. So 12 over 32 is not equivalent to 12 over 21 because 12 over 21 is greater than 12 over 32. The ratios have the same numerator or and what denominators?
Different.
Yes, and different denominators. So the Clark here for the Clark paint mixture, okay? Smaller than, this is smaller than or greater than mixed paint correctly. This one is greater or smaller?
Greater.
Greater. So the Clark, yeah, greater. The Clark make a greater mix the paint correctly. Okay. So guys, do you understand they are not equivalent right now?
Yes, Mister.
The Clark is greater. Mix the paint correctly. Okay. Or let's write a word here. Who can complete the correct word here?
Mister.
Yes, Anna.
Can't.
Mister, I still did not understand. Why is 12 over 32 less than 12 over 21?
Let me give you a simple example. Okay. If you have one pizza, okay, and you need to distribute it into 4 students.
5.
Let us say 4. Okay, 4 students. Everyone will take 1/4. Am I right?
Yeah.
You have the same pizza, the same pizza, and you need to distribute it to 2 parts and to 2 students. Everyone will take 1/2. So which one is greater right now in his right?
The 1/2.
1/2 greater than 1/4 because you have the same thing up and you distribute it by 4 here and distribute it by 2 here. If
So,
you,
Mr. Basically, the less distributive, the more, the
yes,
greater.
yes, you will take much more right. Okay.
Ah, okay.
This is the meaning of 12 over 32 less than 12 over 21. Okay?
Okay.
So the clerk
Okay.
here did mix the paint correctly or did not?
Did not.
Did not.
Did not. Excellent. Did not make or did not mix the paint correctly. Good job, my dear students who shared me for understanding this question. I'll give you a directly answering without using all of these explanation. We have studied in the previous lesson. Who can remember me? Fahd, can you remember me? How can I compare between two fractions like these?
Multiply or divide.
The first fraction or the first ratio is 3 to 8 and the second ratio is 4 to 7. Which one?
Crossway.
Excellent, by using crossway.
Also, question, Mister. What quiz is on Think Central on Thursday? And does it have the lessons of this week or this week and last week?
You're talking about the quiz?
Yes, it says on the week.
Okay, I'll answer you, inshallah,
Mister,
on WhatsApp as a message, okay? Send me, please, I'm gonna...
Mister,
Let's get
Okay.
back to this question, please.
Mister.
Just a minute, please, my dear students.
Okay.
When we use cross multiplication here, 8 multiply 4, what is the answer?
32,
32. And 7 multiply 3, what is the answer?
21,
21. Which one is greater right now?
21.
21 is greater than 32?
4 over 7.
Tell me.
3 over 8, 3 over 8.
3, oh, I'm talking about the greater. Which fraction, which ratio is greater than the other?
3 over, huh?
Yeah, it's 4 over 7 greater than 3 over 8.
Then why did we put 12 over 21 greater? I'm confused now.
12 here, okay, over 21 in the timetable of this ratio. Look, it's greater than 12 over 32, which is in the timetable of the second ratio here, 3 over 8.
Okay.
3 over 8 less than, so 12 over 32 less than also.
Okay, Mr.
Okay, so if you want to compare between two fractions or between two ratios, you need to use crossway like lesson 3 in chapter 4 that we have studied last lesson. This is normally way or easier way, faster way, okay? Faster than tables. Faster than what? Tables. So I can read this question again with you. Did the clerk mix paint correctly? If you will answer, you will say yes or no by using the crossway here. If you see they are equivalent, so you will say yes. If you see they are not equivalent, you will say no. No, the clerk didn't. Okay? Do you understand, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
I hope so. So
Yes.
let's practice. Have you finished your handwriting here?
Yes.
Yes.
Quickly, please, all of you finish your handwriting in every part. If there any student needs anything here? If there any student needs anything here, guys?
No.
No.
Omar, what did you say?
Mister.
Okay. So let's practice another example, please.
Hey, Mister.
Yes, Raed.
Mr. هذا when I was gonna do the math yesterday, I tried doing yesterday at like 10 a.m. I tried doing the math. I thought there was gonna be the math quiz, but but it wasn't there. I didn't find it.
Right. You didn't
Yes.
send the quiz?
No, when I tried doing it, it wasn't there.
Okay, so you need to receive this quiz again. I'm gonna resend this quiz for you again. Okay, no problem.
No, thank you.
Take care, guys. This is only your chance. Every quiz, if you didn't attend, I will not resend to you again. Okay?
Okay, Mister.
Mister, which quiz?
The quiz on Thursday, last Thursday.
No, yeah, okay, I didn't.
You attended, yes.
Mr. On Thursday, I was absent, so I didn't solve it too.
Okay, Muhammad. So I need to send you this again. Okay,
Yes,
guys.
Mr. Mr. also me, but I did it because
Ahmed Romali, guys. Ahmed Romali contacted me and he said I didn't understand. I didn't attend the quiz. At 3 o'clock today, I have sent him the quiz because he contacted.
Right.
So, guys, if you didn't attend the quiz again, please contact me on WhatsApp. Okay. Let's complete, my dear students, here this question. Read with me, please, all of you, carefully. Read with me, all of you, carefully. Fahd.
Yes, okay. In Amy's art class, the ratio of brushes to students is 6:4. In Tracy's art class, the ratio of brushes to students is 96. Is the ratio of brushes to students in Amy's class equivalent to the ratio of brushes to students in Tracy's class? Use the table of equivalent ratios to support your answer. Read the problem. What do I need to find first? What information do I need to use? How will I use the information?
Okay, but I need you, when you read, make your classmates understand. Okay?
Mister,
So,
don't worry. I can explain to them.
how many classes are there in this question? How many
64,
classes?
96,
How many
64
classes?
and 96.
How many
I
classes?
don't know.
You don't
I don't know.
why. If you need
2 classes.
take care. When you read, you need to understand. You only reading.
No, I was looking at the numbers. I didn't think you meant that.
Okay, when I ask you how many classes here and what are their names, you need to only to say Emmy's class and Tracy's class.
Amy and Tracy's classes.
The ratio for Amy class of brushes to students is
6:4.
yeah,
So 6 brushes every 4 students.
so here 6:4. The first ratio is 6:4. And the second,
Yes, Mister. The answer is yes. Yes, it is equivalent. It is equivalent.
tell me, please, the answer when I ask. The ratio of Tracy's class of
96.
brushes to student 9 to 6.
9 every 6.
Okay, what is the question? The question is the ratio of brushes to students in Emmy's class equivalent to the ratio of brushes to students in Tracy's class. Are they equal or are they not equal?
They are equal.
How could you know?
Because 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's the 2 what's it called, multiplication table thing. And then the 3 digits is 3, 6, 9. Boom.
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 Okay, so if you used table, the strategy using table to see equivalent fractions, you will talk about 6 and 8 and 4. Multiply by 2, you will see here 12, and here multiply by 2, 8. Multiply 6 by 3, you will see 18, and here 12. This is the first table, for example. The second table, 9 and what? 9 and 6. Multiply by 2 equals 18.
18 over 12.
Yeah. Multiply by 3.
Over 24. No.
24. Okay,
Oh,
you see,
wait,
you
yes.
see an equivalent or equal ratios here in the first table.
Yes.
Mister, you make a mistake.
Very.
Should be 27,
Yeah, you did.
18. Not 24, 18 should be.
3 by 9.
No, it's
Yeah, here 18. That's right.
Yeah, focus, mister. Don't make mistakes.
Excellent. So here, do you see two equivalent ratios in the first table and second table?
yes, very, very equivalent, Mister.
Yes.
Can see 18 over 12 equals 18 over 12. All right. And if you apply my crossway, you can find the answer easier. 4 multiply 9,
Yes.
4 multiply 9, 6 multiply 6.
36.
Yes, 4 multiply 9 equals 36, and 6 multiply 6, of course, is
36.
so the
Very easy.
equivalent. What is the answer of this question? Is the ratio
Yes.
m is equivalent to the ratio of traces?
Yes.
So the answer is yes. The ratio.
Yes, the ratio is equivalent.
Equivalent, yes. Please write the answer like me exactly if you need to write all of them. But if you don't want to write all of them, you must
I
write.
already solved it.
Okay, you must write this and this and this and this. Okay.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Mister.
You're welcome, my dear students. Did you understand our today's lesson? Is it difficult?
No, it's very easy.
No, Mr.
No.
Abadan, this is the easiest, Mister.
Okay. We're completing the properties of ratios. Okay. Here in that lesson, we are talking about equivalent. We still complete the idea of equivalent ratios. Right now, I need you to answer share and show question. Okay? Share and show question. Can you read it? Can you solve it right now quickly?
Yes, yes. I will solve it in 30 seconds.
All of you,
Into one scope for
please.
Mister. Can you go back?
Wait, please, Fahad. I need you to read it and solve it. Send me the answer in the chat box. Okay?
Oh, okay, wait, be right back then.
Okay, the first answer from Muhammad Sami. He said, I'll not say. Okay, Muhammad Sami. Are you sure, Muhammad Sami?
I feel bad.
Sorry, guys, my internet connection.
Mister, they are having سوالف there, Mister.
It's fine, Mister. We had a very great conversation.
All right, my dear students here. What was your answer for this question? Are they equivalent or not?
No.
No, that's
No, obviously, Mr. It's not. Obviously, Mr.
so the ratios, yeah, are not equivalent. Good job if you understand. And
Because the first one is 12/30 and the second one is 12/20.
12 over 20. Yeah,
yeah,
easy.
multiply here by 2, so 8/20, multiply by 3, 12/30, and here 3 out of 5, so 3 multiplied by 2 equals 6, and multiply by 2 equals 10, multiply by 3 equals 9, and here 15, multiplied by 4, 12, 12/20, and here 12/30. How can you compare between 12/30, 12/20? 12/30 is not equivalent to 12/20. Good job, and you are smart and understood this lesson. What is your homework today? As always,
Counting central.
guys, I
You don't give us
I
homework.
did your marks. I put your marks in the authentic sheet that I have shown you last week, and I sent it to Mr. Mashari. If you receive a call, if your dad or your mom received a call from the social worker, that means you have something you didn't complete it, so you need to complete it on Think Central.
Mr. Where we see the paper, the report,
The what?
the report.
The report, you will see my
Okay,
report
thank
here front of you every week, okay? And your parents will receive a call from the social worker if you didn't complete the homework.
If I complete, Mr.
You will not receive anything. Your dads will not receive anything, okay?
Mr. I solved all of it. I didn't receive anything.
See you next time. Bye-bye.